Your cat stares at a blank wall like it sees something you don't. It knocks your cup off the table and watches it fall. It jumps on you from behind the sofa for no reason. These aren't random. Every single one of them has a scientific explanation, and some of them will completely change how you see your cat. 1. Kneading you like dough. This is called the milk tread, and it comes straight from kittenhood. When a kitten needs to stimulate milk from its mother, it kneads. An adult cat does the exact same thing when it feels completely safe, happy, and loved. Your cat is literally returning to its happiest memory. You are its mother. The harder it kneads, the happier it is right now. If the claws bother you, put a blanket on your lap. But don't stop it. You're in the middle of the highest compliment a cat can give. 2. Bringing you dead animals. Your cat thinks you're a terrible hunter who will starve without its help. It has never once seen you catch prey, so it decided to handle your survival itself. First, it brings dead prey. That's the beginner level. If it brings something still alive, congratulations. It thinks you're ready to practice finishing the kill yourself. When you scream and throw the gift away, the cat is genuinely confused. It hunted, it carried it across the yard, and you rejected it. Pet it, thank it with your voice, then quietly remove the gift. It's trying to save your life. 3. Knocking things off tables. This is not revenge. This is science. A cat's paw is its primary tool for understanding the world. When it pushes something off the edge, it's studying gravity, trajectory, and sound. It's checking if the object is alive, the same way it would test prey. Your pen failed the alive test. That's why it's on the floor. It also knows that falling objects get your attention, and sometimes that's exactly the point. Don't scold it. It has no idea your things have value. Before I continue, if your cat bites, scratches, destroys furniture, or won't let you sleep, that's not personality. That's a fixable behavior problem. I built a 30-day system that fixes all of it. One small step per day. No punishment, no stress, just results. Links in the description. 4. Sitting on whatever you're reading. You're focused on something that isn't your cat. That's the problem. It sees your attention going to a dead object, a book, a screen, and it sits directly between you and it. Not out of jealousy, out of priority. It genuinely believes it's more important than whatever you're looking at. The warm laptop is a bonus. The real goal is your eyes. Set up a small bed or box next to your workspace. It might accept a compromise, as long as it feels included. 5. Drinking from the tap in nature. Still water is dangerous. Running water is safe. Your cat doesn't know the water in the bowl is clean. Instinct says standing water can be contaminated. The sound of running water means a fresh source. There's also something else. The bowl is probably too close to the food. In nature, prey contaminates nearby water. The instinct says keep them separate. Move the water bowl to a different room. Or get a cat fountain. Cats that drink more water live longer. Kidney disease is the #1 killer of domestic cats. 6. Showing you their rear. This is the highest compliment in the cat world. Kittens greet their mothers this way. Adult cats greet their closest friends this way. It's an invitation to exchange information, which between cats means sniffing. Your cat doesn't know you don't do that. It's offering you a sign of complete trust, turning its back, showing its most vulnerable side, saying, "I'm not afraid you'll attack me." If it raises its rear while you're petting it, it's asking you to continue. The base of the tail is packed with nerve endings. Accept the strange compliment. 7. Staring at nothing. There's no ghost, but there is something there. A cat's hearing reaches 65,000 hertz. You hear a maximum of 20,000. Your cat hears mice inside walls, neighbors' cats outside, electricity moving through wires. It also sees in the ultraviolet spectrum, completely invisible to humans. Certain insects, urine traces, patterns, all of it glows for them. When your cat stares at the corner, it's not losing its mind. It's watching something real that you simply can't perceive. If it looks tense, there might be an actual reason worth checking. 8. Running insane laps at 3 a.m. This is called the zoomies, and it makes perfect sense. Cats are natural hunters. In the wild, they hunt in short, explosive bursts and then rest for hours. A domestic cat doesn't hunt, so that energy builds up all day with nowhere to go. At some point, the pressure is too high. Explosion. 3 a.m. zoomies specifically happen because cats are naturally most active at dawn. Their biological clock hasn't changed in thousands of years of domestication. 15 minutes of active play before you sleep will shift the zoomies to a time that works for both of you. 9. Licking. Your cat has officially accepted you into its family. In cat society, mutual grooming, called allo-grooming, is reserved for cats who trust each other completely. A mother licks her kittens. Close companions lick each other. Your cat is doing the same thing to you. The rough tongue is removing dirt and adding its scent. When it licks you after you come home, it's covering the foreign smells you brought in with a familiar family scent. It's also sensing your stress. Some cats lick more when their owner is anxious. It's a calming behavior directed at you. You are officially a member of the family. 10. Jumping on you from ambush. You're walking past the sofa, suddenly attack. This is not aggression. This is a perfectly executed hunting sequence that its ancestors used to survive. Your moving legs triggered an ancient program. Object is moving. Must be caught. The cat sat in ambush, waited for the right moment, and executed. Catch and release. Hunting cycle complete. The claws are usually partly retracted. It doesn't want to hurt you, it wants to practice. If it does this too often, it needs more active play. A cat that sets up ambushes is a healthy cat with working instincts. Don't punish it, redirect it. Every strange thing your cat does has a reason. Once you understand the language, the relationship completely changes. By the way, if your cat bites, scratches, or wakes you up at 3 a.m., I spent months researching exactly why cats do this and how to fix it. I put everything into a simple 30-day guide, one small action per day. Most people see a real difference by day 7. Links in the description. Subscribe for a new cat behavior video every week. See you in the next one.